Hey guys, Boss125 here watching footage of the Soyuz that will carry the expedition. I heard the word abort.
Face to ground.
No, never mind. I hear abort last time as well, but it's that.
Tower separating. That means we're 35 seconds away from launch.
Maybe it's a different word they're saying. I'm just picking it up as abort. So of course, it's launching from a different launch pad, not the usual Gagarin start. Pusk. That means, yep. That means they've turned the launch key and the engines are being ignited.
We're going to see
There
the
we go, yep.
boosters at the bottom light up, and as their thrust builds, it'll eventually overcome
Yes.
There we go, liftoff.
and lift off. Cassidy, Evanesian, and Wagner on their way to the International Space Station.
Of course, I presume at least, yeah, this is Soyuz MS-16. Couldn't remember the MS number, but
Flight. All parameters
it's the first launch on a Soyuz 21A apparently.
on board. All parameters are nominal. 20
And the call sign is Irkut.
Thrusters are working nominally.
Is that really the first launch on a Soyuz 21A?
30 seconds.
Ah yeah, the previous
All
one.
parameters for the vehicle are
Yeah,
nominal.
the previous was the Soyuz FG, okay, fair enough.
The crew is feeling fine. 40 seconds into flight. Thrusters are working nominally and the vehicle is nominal.
Getting good continuous calls from the crew and the ground, everything with the vehicle looking nominal. The first stage powering the Soyuz upward, delivering 930,000 pounds of thrust from the 4 strap-on boosters in that single core engine.
So yeah, for the moment,
At 60 minutes
for a few years, launches will be from pad 31 instead of the usual pad 1 or Gagarin start. Because Gagarin start is being upgraded to be able to handle Soyuz 21As.
Again, this first stage
Which have some different techniques.
Just about 2 minutes into the flight, so just under a minute to go in the first stage.
Flight. 90 seconds. In the flight, thrusters are working nominally.
Wonder if we'll get a core left cross.
We confirm
Or how well we can
feeling
see it.
well on board.
Well, of course, I presume at least some people are probably going to wonder about, well, COVID-19 and that.
So you just
The
continue
impact of that on this.
You are already traveling well in excess of 1,100 miles per hour.
Oh, there we go, there's separation.
And seeing the Koryoff
You
cross
see-
there as those strap-on
Did he just call it
boosters
Koryoff
separate
cross?
stage, separating
It's
right on
Koryoff.
time.
Koryoff cross or Korolov cross.
We also confirm lateral unit separate.
Their job done, they drop weight and altitude of about 28 statute miles. The Soyuz traveling at about 3,300 miles an hour.
Vehicle stabilization is nominal. Everything's fine on board.
Well, basically, the crew are on board these launches are already in quarantine.
And with the first stage and the launch escape
Before
tower
everything
now jettisoned,
can
being
start.
powered by that second stage.
All
core
the
stage.
ground services crew were wearing masks.
We confirm
The
jettisoning of
crew
the
weren't allowed to invite
no
The shroud jettison and getting some views
Um,
now from
weren't allowed to invite their
Soyuz
families
aircraft
to reduce the number of
looking
people at
back
Baikonur.
towards the Soyuz rocket. You have a solar array right in front of your view there.
So
The launch
there is very
rocket
little risk of
jettisons
these.
Soyuz spacecraft now exposed.
And while I don't remember them stating outright, they probably did
the vehicle is fine.
test the astronauts just to be safe.
Feeling well on board. This is Akute.
Everything looking good with that core stage. The second stage,
90 minutes.
56 feet in length, 13.5 in diameter, has a single engine with 4 fuel chambers, provides between 178,000 and
Surely the word is
2,000
thrust
pounds of
chamber.
depending on their altitude, for its 3 minutes and 28 seconds of operation. Again, the second stage is going to continue to burn. We're looking for second stage shutdown at about 4 minutes 30 seconds after launch.
Parameters of the vehicle are nominal. Confirm we are feeling well. .230 seconds into flight. The vehicle is stable. We copy and we confirm everything's nominal on board.
Poljot normalny.
So we're a little over 4 minutes since launch. Again, we'll be looking
About
for
an
that
8-9
shutdown.
minute launch.
Separation coming up in
altogether.
about 20 seconds. And as that separation occurs, the third stage will begin firing. It's called a hot stage technique. And that third stage will ignite while the
Yeah.
second is still attached.
That's where there's a bit of a lattice structure between the second stage and the upper stage. Of course, the Soyuz rocket is being launching.
And standing by for second stage shutdown.
Well, for a long time, because it's derived from the R-7 missile, which is the first intercontinental ballistic missile, I'm pretty sure, ever developed. Oh, there we go, we have the last staging there. So there's basically, you can trace a direct line from
Separation of stage 2.
Sputnik to this.
We see it as well. Everything's nominal on board. Copy.
And we have confirmation second stage shut down and separated. And you saw a piece fly off. That was the third stage's lower skirt jettison. That was targeted to come off at 4 minutes 56 seconds into launch. We're already past 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Third stage now going to continue to burn until we're at our orbital insertion. So the initial orbit of the Soyuz spacecraft, that's expected
And of course, then more
to come
maneuvering.
about 2 minutes and 46 seconds. At
I might
shutdown.
actually record this
The
docking.
separation coming just 4 seconds later.
Don't make no promises.
And the thrusters are working nominally.
So basically, the R-7 launched Sputnik, then they put a small upper stage to launch the Luna satellites, and then Vostok, and I think
So right now the Soyuz beams
potentially even Voskhod, but that might have had a bigger
the third stage providing 67,000 pounds of thrust.
second stage. Then there was the Molniya booster, which is basically a Soyuz, as is, and then I presume just incremental upgrades.
Coming in just under 3 minutes.
There is of course a Soyuz 2-1V, which is just the oddball.
360 seconds into flight. Your pitch and roll are all nominal. Copy. And we are feeling well on board.
Still getting great updates from the crew. Anatol Ivanishин talking to the ground. Everyone feeling well on board. Yaw, pitch, roll. The engines all performing nominally. That's the word we want to keep hearing. Means everything's going normally according to the plan. 6 minutes 35 seconds since liftoff.
390 seconds into flight. All control systems for the vehicle are working nominally. And we confirm we are fine on board. Copy.
Everything is fine, basically. Surprising lack of views from the inside of the vehicle this time.
420 seconds into flight. Your pitch and roll parameters are all nominal. Copy. We are
Now,
fine on board.
if you have this view after separation, you want to see how quickly the Soyuz solar panels extend. It's insane. This is probably one of the first things I will say in KSP, the panels extend slower.
And we just passed
Okay, so we're just going back to the animation.
into this flight.
Oh, back to this.
Spacecraft velocity right around 13,500 miles an hour.
Confirm. Irkutsk inaudible. We copy Irkutsk.
There are some issues up the same with the...
470 seconds into flight.
It's
Third
about
stage
another
thrusters
minute.
are working nominally. Everything's well on board. .490 seconds into flight. The vehicle is stable.
We're standing by. Our next major milestone is going to be the shutdown of that third stage coming in about 20 seconds from now.
Well, thank you for your support.
Because it's the first launch from this part, so it's not just Soyuz MS-2.
510 seconds into flight. Your pitch and roll are all nominal. Get ready for the stage separation.
So we'll see the engines cut off, and once the vehicle separates, it usually gives the crew a bit of a jolt. Then the Soyuz will be flying.
There there's
We'll
the
see
separation.
third stage separating.
They open a valve to help, to basically release liquid oxygen.
Dropping away now.
So
Third
far.
stage
Now watch.
separation confirmed.
And congratulations,
Keep an eye on
guys.
solar panels.
You are in orbit. I am handing you over to the mission control
Right,
Moscow.
bump, bump. Done! That's amazingly quick. Compare that to the deployment of the Dragon Rays. To be fair, the
And
notice
as we
thing the
see
Dragon
on
Rays
the
can
video
rotate,
here, that
but
solar array deployed.
these
We have
can't.
confirmation the one on the other side also deployed, along with what's known as the appendages. All of the antennas, so the rendezvous and the communication antennas, all deployed on the Soyuz spacecraft.
Then we will be standing by for the first measurement, and then please proceed to page 39.
That was launch of Soyuz MS-16 on button 25.
Moscow, this is
Goodbye.
Dakota 2.